What's up, guys? Here is the booster box for Obsidian Flames that I was mentioning in the ETB video. That last ETB was very good. If you guys haven't seen the video yet, I would suggest you check it out. Regular booster box this time, Obsidian Flames. Let's see what we got in this box. Hopefully we got some very, very good packs, but you'll never know. Really in general, at least with Scarlet Violet, most booster boxes you should expect to have like 1 to 2 to 3 special art rares and gold cards inside. Like going to like pre-release events and opening up the ETB, I have a good number of those like high rarity cards, so let's see if we can finish off the rest, get a couple of the ones I'm missing, and let's get right into it. Starting off with the first pack. Let's see what we got. Okay, first pack, let's go. Make sure to give the code card for every single pack. Let me know if you guys get anything good from the code cards or if you use them also. That'd be super appreciated. Glimmet, Tadbulb, Lechonk, Barboach, Seismitoad, Arboliva, Team Stargrunt, Spoink Reverse, Blossom Reverse, and a Togeous Holographic. I'm going to try something different when it comes to organizing them this time. Let's see if we can do it based off of the type. And maybe you guys in the comments can guess down below which type will have the most cards in it at the end. I'll put the reverse hollows and the hits off to the side though, just because those are special and I want to keep them separate so I can keep track of those easier when I'm doing a full binder and a full organization of my packs. Code card. Can we pull something on this pack, guys? Smoliv, Pidgey, Combi, Varum, Salazzle. I've not pulled any of those types. Wugtrio, Kangaskhan, Paldean Wooper Reverse, Sinistea Reverse, and a Dragonite EX. So this is a Terra Dragonite. If you guys haven't opened too many of the Scarlet and Violet sets yet, Terras are essentially just a souped up version of an EX, which don't do anything too drastic, at least for these ones. You'll see a couple later. Hopefully we pull them in the box where they change the types. But they all have the special effect where they can't be damaged on the bench. So it's nothing like super incredible or super crazy, but it's a nice benefit to have. It's sort of like having a mana fee just for like the Terra EXs. But yeah, let's leave that bad boy up. First hit of the box. Let's see how many hits we can get from this box. Second pack. Let me organize a little bit more. Code cards can go here. Flowers can go there. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Yeah, let me know if you guys have opened a booster box of this set, and if you guys have, what's the coolest pull you've got so far?
Wow.
What the hell? Okay, that's weird. That's a misprint. Blank code card. Yeah, let's leave this bad boy up. That's a pretty cool pull. I don't think I've seen that before. Might be one of my rarest cards. One of one. That's crazy. That's really funny, actually. I've never seen that happen. Timple, Heatmore. I don't have a Firepower. Okay. Lillipup, Toxel, Camerupt, Clodsire, Granbull, sorry, Serena, Gita, and a Darkrai Holographic. Next pack. This should be pack number 4. So we got one hit so far in the first 3 packs. Nothing too special yet. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, there we go. An actual code card this time. Buizel, Bounsweet, Magnemite, Larvesta, yeah, Yukimori, you can tell by the clay art style, super cool. Kangaskhan, Wishcash, Floatzel, Crabominal Reverse, Lunatone Reverse, and a Palafin Holographic. That Palafin was pretty good during pre-release. I think I mentioned in my pre-release video. But yeah, it just comes out and swings for a lot. Okay, I pulled out 2 packs this time. You guys in the comments can guess which one is better, Tyranitar or Dragonite. Which of these pseudo-legendaries do you like better? Let's start with Tyranitar. Hopefully he can bring some of that electricity he got with that Terra electric type and bring something cool. A shocking pack, mayhaps? Rowlet, Bunnelby, Smoliv, Pidgey, Umbreon, Lapras, Masquerain, Beartic Reverse, Charcadet Reverse, and a Darkrai Holographic. Okay, nothing special there. And then we got Dragonite. Let's see what we got in this pack. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I am a little bit sick right now, but I wanted to get these videos out as soon as I got my booster box for Obsidian Flames to arrive. So that's why I'm doing it today and not waiting to fully recover first. But yeah, hopefully it's not too much to listen to. My voice sounds fine. I thought I had a Dratini earlier, but I'll put it up here. Mawile, Bouffalant, Grievard. Oh, there we go. That's the Poppy Special Illustrator Rare. Nice. Poppy is a member of the Elite Four in the Paldea region. I think she's pretty interesting. because seeing as all trainers are supposed to start their journey when they're 10, Poppy is definitely not 10. Super cool character though, with her Copper Raja in the back, Steel type Elite 4. But yeah, first like major hit of the box. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going. Doesn't seem to be print lines. Centering's a little top to down, but other than that, a very solid pull. There's only 2 of the Special Illustrator Rare trainers in this set compared to like, I think there were like 4 in the last set. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I think this set as a whole is a lot smaller since it's only made of the Obsidian Flames set in Japan, which was called, I think, Crown of the Black Flame or something along those lines. But yeah, it's a smaller set, meaning that there's not as many like alternate arts to pull, or sorry, not alternate arts, illustrator rares to pull. Oh, sorry, let me clean this up a little as well. So there's normal, here we got steel, we got fire over here, psychic slash fairy slash, yeah, psychic fairy, grass, water, okay, I think the rest are okay. Electric, dark, and the one dragon we pulled so far. Let's get into it. Char Cadet, Poniard, Crabominable, Kingabit, Oinkalone, Snubble Reverse, Dynamo Reverse, and a Claydol holographic. Alright, yeah, this Claydol's art is pretty cool actually, just for being a regular holo. I like the way he's like in the storm and zapping people down. Okay, Charizard pack. Maybe you can pull the Charizard. Sorry for all the coughing. I'm gonna cut that coughing out actually. But here we go. Larvitar. Oh, Cleffa. Look how cute Cleffa is. Inkay, Toadschool, Wishcash, Floatzel, Umbreon, Exadrill, Baltoy, and a Melmetal EX. Melmetal is a very cool Pokemon in my opinion. Came originally out in Pokemon Go back in 2018 or 19, I think, is when Meltan got revealed and released in Pokemon Go. Super cool Pokemon actually. I really like its design. Here we go, Charizard again. Let's see if this Charizard has something cool. If you watched my last ETB video that I should have posted before this one, I did pull the full art Charizard from that pack, that box, which is pretty cool. That was actually a really, really crazy box. You guys should definitely check it out. But yeah, I've also pulled the Special Terra EX Special Illustrator Rare version from the pre-release. I made a video about that. You guys can check that out if you guys want to see more about that. But hopefully we can pull some really cool stuff from this box. Sorry, Glimmet, Toadscruel, and another Gita. Toadscruel and Toadscruel and Toadschool are some pretty cool designs in my opinion from the Paldea region. The idea of like convergent evolution, I think, yeah, where they grow up in different habitats, but they converge to a similar design. Maybe I'll correct myself if I'm wrong in the edit, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Just showing how like different Pokemon in the universe evolve to like have the same sort of like general design. Oh, ooh, double Varoom pack. It's actually pretty cool. Toxtricity and a Psychic Energy. It kind of does feel like an excuse for them to give more forms to Gen 1 Pokemon, but you know, it's still really cool. Wiglet's one of my favorites from this new generation, so I'm not really complaining. Combi, Varoom, Larvitar, Cleffa, Gumshoes, Pupitar, Togetic, Toxtricity, Togepi, and a Scovillain holographic. Scovillain's pretty interesting actually. It's treated as both a, let me see if I can focus in on it, a fire and a grass type. I'm not sure if that'll be very useful competitively at all. It's just something cool about the design of that card. Let's get into it. I'm actually not sure how many packs I've opened so far. Maybe I'll add a counter to the top left, showing how many packs we've opened out of this box. But yeah, Baltoy, Carvanha Unana, Lechonk, Fungus Amoonguss, Pupitar, Togetic, Ninetales, Scizor Reverse, Houndour Reverse, and a Thundurus holographic rare. Okay, so far, box has been okay. 2 EXs, 1 Terra, 1 regular, and then the Poppy Special Illustrator Rare. Hopefully we can get more hits coming up. I think we are not halfway done with the box yet, but we're almost there. Code card. Dolliv, Timple, Surskit, Numel, Serena, Lycanroc, Probopass. Oh, I messed up. Lechonk should be over here. Weasel reverse, Gumshoes reverse. Ooh, and a Miraidon EX. Nice. Another one for the binder. It's good though. Opening a booster box really gets you to fill out the majority of what you need for a binder. Tyranitar. Let's go. I really like the Tyranitar art. I just kind of wish they gave him a Special Illustrator Rare this set. That would have been like super sick. Maybe him like a power plant powering stuff on, or just like absorbing electricity. But alas, that did not happen. Togedemaru, Grievard, Trevenant, where's my grass pile? Electros, Charmeleon, Rhyme, Dratini, and another Gita. I feel like we pulled a lot of Gitas from this box. Why couldn't I have pulled this many Ionos from the last box? Gita's not as playable as Iona, in my opinion. Iona just being like god tier, but it's still a good card. It allows you to it allows you to attach an energy, I think 3 energies, is it? Oh, sorry, 2 energies from your deck onto one of your Pokemon, but you just can't attack this turn. So if you're starting turn like 1 and you're the second person to go, just attach that and you can start like rolling the next turn. It's kind of crazy. Dynamo, Surskit, Altaria, Houndoom, where's my dark pile? Brassius, Chandelier reverse, Splendid reverse, and a Palafin holographic rare. Okay, let's see, how many packs have we opened so far? I can just count the number of energies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15, and we have 36 packs in the box. We're a little less than halfway there. Hopefully the back half can pull through with the art rares, the illustrator rares, since we've pulled only the Poppy and nothing else so far. Lechonk again, Togepi, Lampent, Gloom, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Vulpix reverse, Cubchoo reverse, and another Scovillain holographic rare. Do you guys like Lechonk as much as I do? I think Lechonk has been featured in so many products recently. I think it's one of what at least Game Freak thinks is one of the fan favorites. I'd like to know what you guys think. I think it has a similar vibe to Bidoof, except I don't think Bibarel was hated as much as the Oinkologne. But I think, yeah, Lechonk and Bidoof are very similar, in my opinion. Camerupt, Lapras, Masquerain, Thundurus reverse, Frogadier reverse, and another Scovillain. Man, I feel like we've been just hitting the same cards over and over again. Reveroom on the front. I know Reveroom's not a fan favorite. I think a lot of people dislike the idea of a Pokemon becoming a card. I think it's pretty cool personally. I just wish that the Team Star versions weren't only exclusive to those battles, but you could have like some way to actually get them, like the full engine of Reveroom into a car. But I guess that would be a little too strong, seeing as those stats were like giga inflated. But I could have done something to like adjust. This Bellybolt art is gotta be one of my favorites from this set though. The way he just smooshed down. Yeah. Oh, what a cool art. Floatzel. Oh, yes, this is the one I really wanted. Yes, Pidgeot EX. Let's go. That's a good hit. This Pidgeot EX is beautiful. 18, I think, to signify not only Route 18, but Pidgeot's Pokédex number. Wow. Okay, hopefully we can pull the other Pidgey and Pidgeot from this line so I can show it off. But this whole line is essentially drawn by the same artist, who is Jerky. And it just, they are all in the same style, and if you put them side by side, it just looks beautiful. Pidgeot EX is also playable with its quick search ability. I'm assuming you'd probably need to like rare candy out the Pidgeot EX from just a Pidgey, because you don't want to like spend time with a Pidgeot. Still very good though. I think searching your deck for any card you want, targeted tutor, is absolutely insane. And it makes sense it's on a stage 2 and not just like a stage 1 EX. Okay, let's see what we got. So that's like generally what you expect. 2 special illustrator rares. If you're lucky, maybe 3. So let's see how lucky we get with this box. Move some trash around. Let's get into it. Code card for you guys at home. Grievard, Dynamo, Phantump, Vulpix, Vengeful Punch, Skarmory, Espeon, Yungoos, Bronzor, Entei Holographic, Energy. So yeah, I love Pidgeot. I think it's one of my favorite of the starter birds, only beat out in my opinion, at least personally, by Staraptor. Not really a fair comparison though, since I'm a Gen 4 baby. I love Gen 4. It's a generation I grew up with, so there's definitely a slight bias there. Oh, these are in the wrong pile. Lillipup, another Yukimori art, Toxel, Charcadet, Gumshoes, Pupitar, Togetic, Umbreon, Tadbulb. Ooh, nice. Absol EX full art. I'm not sure how many of these full arts you expect to pull from a box, but I really like them, I guess. I don't know why. I didn't really like the ones from Sword and Shield, but I think the gray borders and how it's a little less like in your face. I like the outlining in gray. I think that's why I like these a little bit more. It's kind of weird reasoning. I know some people feel the opposite. They like the Sword and Shield versions better because it's not like a gray outline and they stick out more. But I think the gray outline is less harsh and it kind of blends in a lot better. Okay, next pack. Another Reverie. Maybe I'll do a mega pack with the next 5. Energy, Steenie, Woopa. I love Paldean Wooper, one of my favorite designs. Baltoy, Carvana, Unana, Soul Rock, Doug Trio, Houndstone. Oh, Bellybort Reverse with that great art I was talking about. And nice, we pulled the Palafin Illustrator Rare. What a cool designed card. I love Palafin as a concept. Evolved from Finizen, and it looks like pretty much the same in its base form. The way you change Palafin into this quote-unquote hero form is by switching it in and switching it out, and then switching it back in. The idea is that Palafin starts off as just a regular dolphin citizen, but he's actually a superhero when he evolves. So in order for him to change into his hero form, right, he needs to disguise and he needs to get away from the battle. So he can disguise himself and then come back to battle. Super cool design, super cool Pokemon in my opinion. One of my favorites from this generation as well. Glad to have pulled that. Reverie. Yeah, maybe I will do it. Oh gosh, hopefully nothing cool is in there. Can't believe I just dropped that. Code card. Audino, Charmander, Dratini again, Oddish, Granbull, Malamar, Grumpig Dancing, a Finizen, as you can see, just a regular dolphin essentially, Amoonguss, and then Gita. Okay, let's see what we got. Tyranitar again. Yeah, hopefully I can pull one of the special Terra types. There's the Ice Cube in the set, which I was hoping to pull the Special Illustrator Rare version of. But I think Pidgeot took that slot, and so did Penny. No, not Penny. Poppy, yeah. So, probably not going to happen in this box. I'll still open a couple packs before I start buying singles, though, I think, for this set. Rockruff, Bellybolt again. Trevenant, where's my grass pile? Electros, Rockruff, Doug Trio. Oh, there we go. Full Art EX, Vespiquen EX. As you can see here, a Psychic type, which is not the normal type for Vespiquen, as you guys should know. Has a dark weakness, right, because it's a Psychic type instead of the regular grass type. It's really cool. I think that they're finally using the Terra types to actually do something, and they're not just like for show, and they're not just to give like an ability that is, in all honesty, pretty useless. But now that they have a different type, you can slot in a Vespiquen, say in like a grass deck, right? And then you can hit for Psychic weakness into like a fighting deck, which, you know, probably doesn't happen that often, but it's something to think about. I think as we get more Terra EXs, and as the power of them increases, they might start to be actually like very useful, but we'll have to wait and see. Capsicid, Drillbur, Armarouge, Ortega, Volcarona, Entei, Oddish, and a Scizor holographic. Okay, we're down to the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we still have a couple of packs of 1, 2. Okay, yeah. I'll do a mega. I'll just do these 2 packs back to back. See what we got. And then after these 2, we're down to the last 10 packs. Let's do a mega pack, so put this off to the side, open up this one, and then we'll put the last 2 cards, other than the energy, to a pile for these 2 packs, since those are the, or yeah, since those can be the best pulls. So here are the code cards. Again, let me know if you guys pull anything cool. Oh gosh, I might have messed that up. Let's just do it normally. I messed that up. I lost the divide between the 2 packs. Rowlet, yeah, Tomokazu Kamiya. I know some of people's like favorite artists right there. Frogadier, Stunfisk, Timple, Smoliv, Claydol. Okay, so that first pack was a dud anyways. Right there, that's my boy. One of my favorites from this new generation. I just love how derpy he looks. Magneton, Flamigo, Bronzong, Beartic, Espeon, and Malamar, and Togekiss. So far this box has been pretty decent. Good number of hits. I'll do a recap after I'm done. See if we can get any more. I think we're still supposed to, quote unquote, get like 2 more just regular Illustrator Rares. I think the only one we've pulled so far is that Palafin. Hopefully we can pull the 2 more, because that would just help in completing the master set. I think this might be a set I'm actually going to try and master, just because it's like the smaller set. Oh, beautiful card right there. Ninetales in the forest. Ninetales is not getting a Illustrator Rare or anything special for 151, so getting it in this set, no complaints there. Wow, look at it. It's so beautiful though. Ninetales is in the forest. It kind of evokes like the Princess Mononoke forest vibes of like a spirit animal just standing there watching over you. I really love it. I think Ninetales is a fan favorite for a lot of people just because it's Gen 1 and a really nice design. Tyranitar. So we got, I think after this it'll be 8 packs left. Hopefully one more Illustrator Rare. We'll see though. Varoom, Salandit, Electric, Larvitar, Poppy, Lunatone, Dartrix, Squabbit. There we go. There's our boy Lechonky Chonk and Scizor. Love this art. Lechonk just chilling in his house. Obviously very cared for by his owner, getting fed. Man, I love Lechonk. What a nice round boy. I'm happy he finally got an Illustrator Rare as well. Not surprised it took this long, but it would have been nice to have him in just like base Scarlet Violet, or maybe like base Scarlet Violet with a bunch of the first route Pokemon getting their Illustrator Rares. I think that would have been a cool idea too, but I think it's a fine idea to just put them throughout the sets. Yeah, that would be actually really cool though, if there was like a set based around the roots, or like the next generation, the way they release is based on roots, and then you just go from there. But I guess like all the strong Pokemon would probably end up in like the later sets. But that doesn't mean the cards have to be weak either, right? Because the cards don't necessarily translate one-to-one to like how powerful a Pokemon is. Combi, Zigzagoon, and a Scovillain. Or it's like the TCG would just be all legendaries, which I guess is kind of the case actually with the Mew VMAX. Oh gosh, Lost Box with Giratina and Arceus. I guess there's a lot of legendaries actually, but there's also like other stuff too, like Gardevoir, Rhyme, Rockruff, Wiglet, Floatzel, Wishcash, Kangaskhan, Pidgeotto, Wugtrio, and a Koraidon EX. So this is actually a different Koraidon and Miraidon than the base set versions. They come from the sort of like theme battle decks they have in Japan. When I was there, I saw a couple of those. I decided not to pick them up because they don't really give anything special, but here, let me pull them out. Yeah, so these 3 are all from those like theme battle decks, and there's also a Greninja, a, why am I blanking on his name? The final form of Dartrix and Rowlet, a, man, okay, well, I can't remember right now. I'll put up an image of it though. But yeah, there's one of Clefable, let me think, one of Absol too, I think. Yeah, so there's a couple of those, and they're like fine cards, they're nothing special though. Oh, there's a Houndoom also, yeah. Lechonk, Foongus, Nosepass, Litwick, Diggersby, Camerupt, Clodsire, Dragonair Reverse, Sharpedo Reverse. Ooh, Pidgeot EX. This Pidgeot is not from those decks though. This is actually from the set. But yeah, for those cards, they essentially came with like special decks where they also had like unique cards. I think the Frogadiers we've pulled, the Dartrix we've pulled, they're all from those sets. So it's kind of interesting. That's like a lower power level set, which is partially why Obsidian Flames as a whole is on the lower power level side. It doesn't have anything too competitive. People aren't, like in the competitive sphere at least, super excited for this set. Charizard EX is actually, from what I've seen and heard, it's actually like pretty good into like Mew decks and ideally Gardevoir decks too, right? Because it hits for the dark weakness. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see how everything pans out. Worlds is this weekend, but Obsidian Flames is not legal. So I think the way it affects that will be interesting to see in the next coming month. Flamigo, Numel, and Thunders. Okay, last 4 packs from the booster box. Take a guess down in the comments below which of these 4 you think will be the best pack if we have any hits left. And yeah, let's start with this Charizard pack. But yeah, I've been having fun with the set. I know it's like not like the biggest set. It doesn't have like as many chase cards as previous sets, but I think it's still good. I wouldn't say it's like the worst set, right? I think that could easily go to like, I don't know, Vivid Voltage. Sorry, not Vivid Voltage. I think Oh, what's happening there? I think Vivid Voltage has its like pluses. Amazing Rares were cool. Probably Rebel Clash. Yeah, pretty bad set. But Rebel Clash is actually the set that got me back into Pokemon card collecting, which is very, very funny. It was during the pandemic, and I had like, just came home because I was in college. And so I had like extra money to spend since I wasn't eating out. And I was on eBay, and I saw someone like selling an Elite Trainer box for like, I think $20 for the Rebel Clash box. So I was like, oh, okay, why not? I might as well pick it up. And I pulled the gold Berserker card. And that actually, I think, is what started me getting back into the hobby. Because after that, I started just buying more and more product. And look at me now. I'm still collecting again. But now I'm like playing the trading card game too, making content. So I think it's like, it's a good hobby to have, I think, if you're able to budget yourself and stay within the limits of what you can spend on the hobby. I know some people have an issue with that just because it essentially is gambling. Oh, look at this Clefairy. It's also a Yukimori art. I really like Yukimori style. Very unique to see like the clay versions of them. I would love it if the Pokemon company released like figures in that style, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, Ink Limit, Thundurus. Alright, let's see guys. Last pack magic. Do we think there's another EX in here? Come on. Illustrator Rare. Let me see something. I think we got 3 Illustrator Rares there, so I don't really expect anything from this pack. It would be cool if we did pull something though. Inkay, Toadschool, Houndour, Tadbulb, Ninetales, Poltegeist, Toadscruel, Seismitoad Reverse, Pidgey Reverse, oh man, and a Togekiss holographic rare. So that was a booster box, honestly. A pretty, I think, decent, solid booster box. Nothing out of the ordinary. Not like too few hits, not too many hits, which I guess is like not really a problem, right? But kind of what you expect from a booster box. Let me organize this and I'll do a quick recap. Okay, so from the booster box, what do we pull? We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4 regular EXs. One being the Terra Dragonite, which is new to Obsidian Flames. These 3 coming from like those starter decks I was mentioning in Japan. Nothing too special. They're not like really that playable. They're just cool to have them. I believe we pulled 2 full art EXs, 1 Absol EX. Interesting card with Future Sight. It can kind of lock your opponent out if you play the card, and you can stop them from drawing anything they need. Pidgeot EX with the Quick Search ability. I might use this card if I can't pull a regular Pidgeot EX, but we'll see. Vespiquen EX Terraform, very nice looking card. And then we get into the Illustrator Rares and the Special Illustrator Rares. So we pulled like what you expect from a booster box, 3 and 2. Palafin, which I think is my favorite of the regular Illustrator Rares we've pulled. Lechonk, I actually have another copy of this, so it's still nice to have another copy, but And then the Ninetales, and then for the big hits of the box, we pulled the Poppy, her riding on Copperajah, falling asleep, very cute looking card, and the Pidgeot EX looking very fierce, riding down Route 18. I just love the style of this card. I think it's super cool. But yeah, and then here are the piles of the typings. I think we pulled the most of the grass type, with Psychic, Water, and Fire all coming in around the same range. But yeah, something interesting, I guess. I wonder if they have more grass types in this set. Be interesting to look at. And then a whole stack of our reverse hollows. I gotta set up a binder for this set. If you guys want to see how I do my binders and like the way I store my cards, I'd be happy to make a video about that. Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you guys leave a comment about what I could do better, what you guys like in my videos, what you think, yeah, this could be better overall and could help me grow my channel as a whole. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. Here is the Charizard EX I've been mentioning throughout the video that I've pulled before. Very nice looking card. I should probably change its sleeves now that I actually do have the Charmander sleeves. But yeah. Oh gosh, I can't pull it out. I don't want to damage the card either. There we go. Very, very majestic looking card. Oh, I just love the way it shines. I wasn't a big fan when I first pulled it, or before I pulled it actually. But yeah, after pulling it, definitely made me appreciate the card a lot more. Okay, hopefully he just slides right in there. Slide right in, Charizard. Cute. What a pretty card. But yeah, oh, don't forget the rarest card from this booster box opening, blank code card. That was crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be posting more videos. I have a couple boxes I've opened, collection boxes, not like booster boxes that I've opened that I still need to edit and post, and I'll be posting those in the next couple of weeks while we wait for 151 to come out in September, and that'll be a very fun set to open, I think. I opened up a couple packs in Japan when I was there. If you guys want to see what I pulled, I can definitely show those off too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.